Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the KOORUI curved ultra-wide monitor. I've looked through the internet, checked reviews, online ratings, and early user feedback, and I'm going to break down whether this gaming monitor is actually worth buying or not. Check out the link below for the best price. What the KOORUI curved ultra-wide monitor does better than most right away is deliver a genuinely immersive curved display with strong color performance and smooth gaming capability at a price point that undercuts a lot of the competition in this screen size. The curve on this panel is 1000R, which is the tightest curvature commonly available on consumer monitors. At 1000R, the screen wraps more aggressively around your field of view than shallower curves like 1500R or 1800R. The result is a display that feels more enveloping during gaming and reduces the eye travel needed to scan from one side of the screen to the other during work. For long sessions, that adds up to noticeably less strain. The resolution is 3440 by 1440 across a 34-inch panel with a 21:9 aspect ratio. That ultra-wide format gives you a continuous field of view that no dual monitor setup can fully replicate. In games that support ultra-wide, you gain meaningful peripheral vision. In productivity use, you have enough horizontal space to run a video timeline, a preview window, and a browser side by side without anything feeling squeezed. Color performance is one of the highlights here. The DCI-P 95% wide color gamut and 125% sRGB coverage put this well above monitors that only hit standard sRGB. DCI-P3 is the color space used in professional cinema and high-end video production, so hitting 95% of it means colors are rich, accurate, and true to how content was intended to look. Combined with HDR 400 and a 4000:1 contrast ratio, dark scenes have genuine depth and bright highlights stay detailed rather than blowing out. The refresh rate runs up to 180 Hz over DisplayPort 1.4 and up to 120 Hz over HDMI 2.0. FreeSync Premium and G-Sync compatibility keep gameplay tear-free by syncing the monitor to your GPU frame output in real time. The 1 millisecond MPRT response time keeps fast motion sharp without ghosting, which matters in competitive shooters and fast action titles where tracking movement accurately makes a real difference. A lot of people seem impressed by the 5-way joystick for navigating the on-screen menu. It sounds like a small detail, but anyone who has fought through a monitor menu using tiny directional buttons knows how much easier a joystick makes the whole process. Switching between presets for different game genres is quick and intuitive rather than buried in a frustrating menu structure. The Black Equalizer feature is worth mentioning for competitive gamers. It lifts shadow detail in dark areas of a scene without overexposing the brighter parts. In a game where enemies hide in dark corners or unlit environments, being able to see that detail clearly is a genuine tactical advantage. PP and PBP modes let you pull in 2 separate inputs and display them simultaneously. That covers everything from monitoring a second PC to having a console and a gaming rig on screen at the same time. The connectivity loadout of 1 DisplayPort 1.4 and 2 HDMI 2.0 ports keeps multiple devices connected and ready to switch between without unplugging anything. The stand covers tilt, swivel, and height adjustment up to 110mm, which is a solid ergonomic range for dialing in a comfortable position. The eagle wing design gives the base a distinctive look that stands out from the generic rectangular stands most monitors ship with. VESA 75 by 75mm compatibility also means wall mounting is an option if you prefer to free up desk space entirely. This monitor is best suited for PC gamers who want ultra-wide immersion with strong color accuracy, content creators working in video or photography who need wide color gamut coverage, and multitaskers who want the screen real estate to handle complex workflows on a single display. The honest trade-off is brightness. HDR 400 is the entry-level HDR certification, and 400 nits peak brightness means this is not a monitor for a brightly lit room with windows directly behind you. In a controlled or dimly lit environment, it performs well, but if your setup gets a lot of direct light, a higher brightness panel would serve you better. Overall, the KOORUI curved ultra-wide monitor is a strong option in the 34-inch curved gaming space. a tight 1000 R curve, wide DCI P3 color coverage, 180 Hz refresh rate, FreeSync Premium, and a well-thought-out ergonomic stand backed by a solid warranty make it a genuinely competitive monitor at its price. Check out the link below for the latest deals and availability, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech reviews coming soon.